Phil Spencer, what are we doing? Sarah Bond, what are we doing? CEO of Microsoft, I forget that was the name, Satya. What are we doing, man? Like, so according to Jez Corden, who's like an insider for Xbox, um, Xbox won't have exclusives going forward. Everything is timed. Everything is a timed exclusive at most, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I just feel like my loyalty as a Xbox console owner just isn't being rewarded. I stuck with Xbox from the 360 to the Xbox One, which was a terrible generation, and now on the Series X. Now, obviously, like I have a PlayStation 5 because I'm an adult. I have adult money, but my loyalty has always been with Xbox, and this timed exclusive bullshit that they're doing, I just think it's stupid. It's dumb. It's gonna drive people away from Xbox, like because their whole thing that they're trying to do is this whole Xbox Play Anywhere. You can play it on any device or whatever. It's like I don't know what their true strategy is. Are they trying to get people to join the Xbox ecosystem, or are they trying to get people to come to Game Pass? I'd assume it'd be the Xbox ecosystem. But if it's with Game Pass, I just feel like time exclusive just isn't gonna really be that smart of a business move. Uh, because people when people buy subscriptions, right? Like because like Xbox is trying to get people to get on the Xbox ecosystem and then come to Game Pass. Game Pass is a subscription. With a subscription that is it's more of a commitment. That's the word I was looking for. It's more like a commitment. Like they're not just gonna play or pay um was it like $16 for just to play the game for the game that they want for just 1 month. Like no, like you're probably gonna want to own, well, not necessarily own because y'all know that you don't own digital games, but like you know what I mean. Like you would want to play it for probably longer. If it's like your favorite, like let's say I'm an Indiana Jones fan and I'm on PlayStation or whatever, and I really really wanted to play. Like, I can't wait for it to come to PlayStation. Or let's just say in a world Indiana Jones never goes to PlayStation, right? And I'm able to play Xbox through Game Pass off on my fucking TV, right? But I want to get it through Game Pass because it'd be cheaper, $16. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna just sit there and pay $16 for 1 month to play something that I really like. You know what I mean? Like I want to own it. No, in quotation marks, because you don't really own, like I said, you don't really own digital games anymore, or you never really did, right? But it shit like people aren't just gonna you know dibble and dabble in a subscription. It's either they're all in or they're only gonna go when it's a promo. So you're not really gonna have a lot of people. And the thing is with timed exclusives is that you need exclusives to bring people to the Xbox ecosystem, right? And because like Jez Corden also made another great point with the issue for me, in this is what he said. The issue for me with has always been with the lack of exclusives drive away others and thus drive away devs. So far, no evidence of that, but I'm pessimistic. I think that's true. I think that's true because if people aren't playing your console or playing in your ecosystem, right? Because they can just get the game somewhere else, then people aren't just gonna make games for your console, right? So it could be like something like Black Myth Wukong, which I think is coming to Xbox. It was figured out to be a timed exclusive, not just exclusive to PlayStation. But like shit like that could just be like, people are like, oh, well, there's no one playing on the Xbox ecosystem or anywhere because they can get the game from somewhere else. So why even bother making the game for Xbox? Why even bother? And the thing is with time exclusive, like you need exclusives. That you need that, right? But the thing is, like, I don't know what they're trying to do because I get it. No one is joining the Xbox. No one is joining the console market. Like the console market is stagnating. Um, but people will always buy the newest console. I mean, that's just gonna happen, right? Like the PlayStation 6 drops. Same PlayStation 5 owners are just gonna buy the PlayStation 6, and the Xbox console drops. They're gonna do. People who own an Xbox are most likely probably gonna buy the next console, given they don't do this time exclusive bullshit. But the thing is that while they're stagnating, the PC market is rising. Like a lot of people aren't joining the consoles; they're just going straight to PCs. And so I'm sitting here wondering, like, okay, if you're trying to target where the growth is, putting your game on Steam and on console, I feel like should be more than enough. Now, look, I get it. They're doing this purely for the money, purely financial. Like from a business standpoint, this whole time exclusive or just no exclusives at all, just multi-platform makes complete sense. More money, like when Grounded, Sea of Thieves, and I think Pentiment went to PlayStation, it was purely for the money. I get that. But I mean, like, come on, right? And like, don't give me this whole, oh man, it's better for everyone. If all the gamers can experience all the games, fuck that. No, like, don't do that shit to me. Where the fuck is your pride? Where the fuck is your pride? You are a PlayStation fan. You are a PlayStation gamer. Why the fuck are you being able to play Halo on a PlayStation console? Gears of War on a PlayStation console? Are we fucking serious? Because it is like the thing is, they're saying that PlayStation might do the same exact thing because like there's been reports that Sony might give its license of Spider-Man back to Marvel, and thus without any other contract negotiations that Spider-Man will be able to go to Xbox, right? And then maybe that opens the door for Xbox to make Insomniac make Sunset Overdrive 2, maybe, right? But are we like I wanted to play PlayStation games. I wanted to play Spider-Man. So I went out, got a PlayStation, or found a way to go to the PlayStation ecosystem, and I went out and got it. And now I played Spider-Man and I had a good time. Like you have to limit your exclusives to an ecosystem if you want people to join that ecosystem. Because they have to be good. They also have to be good exclusives. And Xbox has that. Xbox has some good shit cooking. And the thing is with money, they already have their fucking tycoon with Activision. I mean, I feel like Candy Crush probably made their money 10 times over. I mean, like, fucking hell, bro. Because look, Xbox has South of Midnight, State of Decay, Atom Fall, Expedition 33, Perfect Dark, Avowed. I think some of those aren't exclusives. They're just coming to Game Pass. But South of Midnight, it should be an exclusive. State of Decay 3 should be an exclusive. Fable should be an exclusive. Gears of War E-Day should be an exclusive. Avowed should be an exclusive. Perfect Dark should be an exclusive, especially since that's a rare, and we've owned rare since I think 2002. You know what I mean? Like it's just like like this is like I feel like they're not Xbox has it's not they're not treating their core fan base. Like their core console gamers with this whole with their new business plan or whatever. Like I get it. They're doing it purely for the money. They're doing it purely for the money. And that's fine. Okay, I get it. This is just me being a petty Xbox gamer who has sat through that horrendous Xbox One generation, who stayed loyal through that shit, and I'm still here, and this is how I get treated. Cause look, I'm a petty motherfucker. All right, I was ready to be be so fucking annoying to the PlayStation fans saying, "Oh, you can't play South of Midnight, you can't play Blade, you can't play." See, and that's another thing. We should have known that they were gonna do this multi-platform or time exclusive bullshit when Blade got announced, and there was no sort of Xbox branding on that thing whatso fucking ever. Last year at the Game Awards, Blade was announced, and you did not see that fucking Xbox symbol anywhere. There was a huge lack of Xbox branding for Blade until like 2 days after, to where they then put the trailer out on their fucking YouTube channel. We should have known that this is their plan. And like I said, like to what I was getting to before, I was I'm just ready to be petty. That's really all it was. Like, it was like, oh, you can't play Blade, you can't play South of Midnight, you can't play Avowed, you can't play Perfect Dark, you can't play State of Decay 3. And we got more shit cooking in the vault that you don't even know about. And we got Game Pass, where we can play all these other games for free on the Xbox ecosystem. And what do you got? That fuck ass PlayStation Plus? I was ready to be fucking petty as fuck. I was ready. But then this threw a whole wrench in my fucking plans. Look, because like I just wanted to be, I sat through that Xbox One generation. I had to sit there and watch these niggas play Spider-Man, Uncharted, God of War, and sit there and just fucking clown Xbox for years. I had to sit there, take it, no Diddy, just sit there, fucking and deal with it. I was ready to be just as petty as those motherfuckers were. Because PlayStation fans, y'all greedy as hell. And you know what? It's not even y'all fault. Because PlayStation has proven that, hey, I can treat my loyal supporters, my loyal customers. I can do that. Xbox on the other hand was starting to be able to do that. And then they do this shit. I mean, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. God damn it, Phil. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I have no clue what the fuck you're doing. You'd have thought after everyone was clowning his ass for how he was at the Game Awards, you'd be like, okay, let me lock in and let me try and bolster the Xbox ecosystem. That's all I got. That's all I got, man. That's just me ranting about something that I'm passionate about. Like I said, this is just a petty gamer rant. That's all it is. It's just a gamer being petty. That's it. Just a gamer being petty. When I think about it logically from a business perspective, it makes a lot of sense. But you know, I'm still a loyal customer to the Xbox brand, and I just don't agree with it. And this is me voicing my opinion to the limitless void. So that's all I got. You know what you think? Am I overreacting? Am I properly reacting? Am I underreacting? Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Skybri, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartier's, and the bitch deserve it. Put in work for the money, she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service. Never gotta block these hoes, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi.